Hey guys, my name is Andrew, and this is my first video for this new channel I have. This video is going to be more of an introduction. Let me start off by saying this is obviously Black Ops, and it's on the map Radiation, and me and a few friends are playing Demolition, and we're just owning some guys that really don't know how to play, and they're definitely troopers for staying in the game most of the time. Because yeah, we get, I think we had like something like 500 kills spread out all together, like our whole team. If we all added up our scores together, it was about 500, and only, I think, 150, 170 deaths around that. And yeah, this isn't the most exciting gameplay because, as I've learned, people don't like FAMAS Demolition owning. It's obviously the easiest way to get high kill scores, and I can assure you I won't be posting many of these because I know for a fact, definitely, as I already said, that people don't like seeing these. Me myself, I don't really watch I love watching commentaries, like Woody's Gamertag's my favorite YouTuber, and I just don't really watch his gameplay. I mean, they're not that exciting. He plays in a slow-paced way, but that's still not why I don't watch the video. Usually I just go on Facebook in a new tab while I watch the video. But I'm gonna start off by saying a few things about me. I've been doing YouTube since 2007. Made shitty videos till about 2009. Till about 2010. You know, I stopped doing that for a while because it was just really crappy videos. There's not even a specified genre. It's just me and my friends messing around. And on one of my videos, that was way back in 2007. It has 450,000 views because it got lucky. Me and my friends guessed that it's because it had the word skateboard in the username. So maybe that helped it out because I like to guess skateboarding. People like viewing it. It's called Skateboard vs. Waveboard. It's actually funny because their voices are really high pitched, and you know we're like, I think we were like 9 back then. I can't even remember. It's just really dumb. Yeah. And I've made about $300 off that video. It's pretty exciting. And by the way, let me point out that this gameplay, I recorded it while I was in theater mode, and I didn't know when to. I've never really recorded a video from my PVR while I was in theater mode before, so I don't know when to speed it up or not, because this is a 20-minute game and I slowed it down to about 10 minutes, so I definitely didn't want the commentary to be that long. But back on, yeah, so I made $300, well, I made 270, I think. No, 240, around there. And that was the first payment I got. I had to split it with a friend, and now, if you don't know about YouTube, you have to you can only get the check from them if the amount of money you have in your account is over $100 or at 100. So yeah, you have to wait for 100 each. The reason I didn't pick up the check on the last payment when it was around 100 is because I didn't know how. So I just waited a few years and I checked again and it was at 200, like 70 bucks, something like that. So I split that with my friends. I got some nice speakers. I got a nice graphics card to speed up my editing. And yeah, so that's my YouTube experience. And my gaming, you know, I make YouTube videos on another account. I don't really want to give out that account. I don't want to give out this account on that channel just because I want this one to be kind of like a whole new restart. I don't want any of my in real life friends to know about it. I'm only going to tell a few of my Xbox friends about it. And yeah, I'm mostly a sniper, but I'm going to leave this account to gameplays, not really many montages. You know, just commentaries and tutorials. That's what I'm leaving it to. Mostly the editing tutorials. That's what I like doing. Editing. I want to be an editor when I'm older. And yeah, so I'm gonna start more about myself. Like let's go with music. I like is like Rise Against, Eminem. Don't like Eminem that much anymore. Mac Miller, Kid Cudi. I still don't even like those guys that much anymore either. Let's see. I like dubstep. When I say I like dubstep, I really never name any bands because it's not like, or any artists, because I don't listen to a whole bunch of songs by one dubstep artist. Usually I just download a song. And let's see. I like Rise Against, Hollywood and Dead. Yeah, so I said Rise Against about 4 times now, but yeah, excuse that. And video games, pretty much just COD and Battlefield. Don't really like Halo. Don't really like single player games. I played WoW and RuneScape for a bit. Played RuneScape a long time ago. I don't really play anymore. That video game's kind of dumb. A lot of people hate on it, but I don't think it's that big of a deal unless you're like 27, which is kind of weird. because you know a bunch of 10-year-olds are playing that game. And yeah, you're just hanging out with them, and just making your characters do emotes next to each other. It's kind of weird. And yeah, so what I like doing as hobbies is making videos, editing videos, filming videos with my real life camera. I have a really nice camera that my parents got me for my birthday and Christmas present this year, or yeah, last year, because Christmas and my birthday are really close. Kind of sucks. It's the only present I got, but what? Super lucky, super lucky. I'm glad. My parents could afford it for me. It's really nice. Like, it's about $1,000 camera. Really grateful that I can. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. Really grateful that we can do that. And yeah, it's the Panasonic Lumix GH1. As I said, sorry if I keep pausing. I really don't want my brother to hear me, and he's walking around. I was talking about my Panasonic Lumix. Yeah, it's got a really nice lens. That's what makes the camera so much. The body itself is about $500. By the way, it's a HD SLR, so that means it kind of looks like those nice high-tech Nikon, cameras. They're black. They have the fat lenses on them. This is as if you don't know about cameras, but this one just does video and cameras. It's the most underrated, but according to a lot of people that use it, the best HD SLR for the time. But I'm pretty sure the Canon T3i is catching up to it. But yeah, just ignore that if you don't know anything about cameras. That's kind of my hobby. But yeah, I like making videos and all that stuff. And again, if I already said this, I can't remember. I keep messing up the theater mode. I speed up at the wrong times, and yeah, it's kind of a mess. Please don't pay that much attention to it, even though it's a high score. We're playing really bad noobs, and yeah. So now my Xbox history is I got an Xbox in the summer of, after I graduated, or after I moved on after 5th grade and going into 6th grade. I got an Xbox that summer, got Halo 3. I had already played Halo at my friend's house numerous times. I still wasn't good at it, just I got used to it. I got back then, compared to now of how good I was at video games, I was terrible, but back then I was getting better and stuff like that. And then I got COD 4 around when school started, and that went really well because I had already had COD 4 on PC for a long time, or not too long. I think maybe 4 months after it came out. So I'd played that for a while on PC, and that went okay. I was never really good. I just liked the whole social part of it because you'd go into your server and you'd hang out with guys, and yeah. So then I got an Xbox. I stuck to COD 4. That game was so fun. I was in the KAM clan, KAM. That wasn't really a clan, it's just a group of friends. They were all older than me. They all knew each other in real life, and I was the only one nobody knew in real life. They were all they all lived in Sacramento. They were all I think 25 and stuff, but and they were all Mexican, so it was really fun. I'm half Mexican myself, but I'm not I don't have the personality of a Mexican at all. So we kind of got along well, but yeah, it was really fun. That made my whole gaming lifetime really great. I just got pwned by Claymore. And I learned how to, make friends on Xbox with that. And I do have friends in real life. That's what I'm having a problem with that because they always if they're on, they want me to play with them. And if I'm doing something with my Xbox friends, it's hard to shoot because it's kind of, douchey to just leave them. But sometimes it can be important, like when I need to go into sniper lobby with them, or I need to, we need to play Demolition or GB, which I'm not very good at. And yeah, so what else happened? I was in a few sniper clans. Modern Warfare 2, I was a big sniper. I wasn't big in the community, I just loved sniping. And then when Modern Warfare 2 started getting really boring because of noob tubes, and I'm going to specify that by saying the noob tubes themselves, not OMA. Noob tubes should have just taken off the first perk, and that's all that could have saved the game. Seriously, it's just ridiculous. OMA is actually a great perk, which I'm saying one-man army when I say OMA. Some people don't know that. It's one of my favorite perks in the whole. Sorry, my throat's clearing up. I get hiccups because I just ate. I think it's the best idea in the whole series. It's just obviously people abused it with the YouTube, with the noob tubes. I said YouTube, and it ruined the game. I mean, I was And so I switched back to COD 4 for a while. That was super fun. The whole summer of 7th grade I was in COD 4. By the way, I'm going into 9th grade right now, so that's going to add some content to my upcoming commentaries, because I'm probably going to get my ass kicked a few times, and it's going to make out a good commentary. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm pretty tall, and yeah. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm not going to get my ass kicked, don't worry. So, oh man, what was I talking about? Talking about my sniping. So yeah, COD 4 was fun. I made my first montage, which took so long, because I had no idea how to edit. Sony Vegas, man, that was crazy. And by the way, I'm just screwing around with theater mode right here. Like, I'm going all slow because it looks all badass Rambo shit and all that. Oh, I just got a message on Skype. Let me pause. Or not pause, let me just turn it off so I don't get more messages. So yeah, it was called Impression. It took me a long time to make. The clips are not bad. It's seriously not that bad. But then, I don't think I made another solid montage till, I made like a short COD 4 one, and then by the way, this montage was MW2 and, what's it called? COD 4. So I made a few COD 4 minis and a, Halo mini-tage when Halo Reach came out. They were just both kind of practice things on, or, you know, those were like me editing to trying to get better, and I just got a few clips for them. But then when Black Ops came out, I made one after the first 2 weeks came out. It was called 2 Weeks, and the song was called 2 Weeks. I got lucky there. I named it 2 Weeks because of the song name, and I was like, oh wait, Black Ops been out for 2 weeks. That's really sick. That was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it came out on Thanksgiving. I can't remember. That might, yeah. After 2 weeks of when Black Ops came out, it was the day of Thanksgiving, so something like that. If I remember it may have been a few days off, but who knows? Doesn't matter. So yeah, I made 2 weeks break, Comatose, and I think I have one more. I can't remember, but those never did any well. And yeah, I wish I can. Now that I think of it, I wish I didn't slow down the game so much because I have a lot more to talk about. But this is my introduction to my new channel, that Law of Attack. My gamer tag is Attack HD, and just have a nice day. Please like the videos. I want to, start a fan base out, so I can have motivation to actually make good content, because that's what my problem was on my old channel. I only had 140 subs, and it didn't go out well. So I'm making a new channel for commentaries and tutorials, as I already said, and this is Attack HD, and see you later.